cellular echoes. We live in a world where our mobile phones are extensions of ourselves. And like most, I too had fallen into the habit of constantly checking my phone for notifications. But one day, my phone started checking on me. I had just gotten home from a particularly grueling day at work when my phone pinged with a new notification. The preview read, "Are you okay?" thinking it was from a friend or family member. I unlocked my phone, but there was no new message on any of my apps. Shrugging it off as a glitch, I set my phone aside and went about my evening. Later, as I was preparing dinner, the phone pinged again. "You seem stressed. Talk to me." This time, I was sure I wasn't seeing things. There was no sender ID, just the message. I restarted the phone, thinking it would fix whatever bug was causing this. After dinner, I settled into bed with a book. My phone, which I'd placed on the nightstand, lit up with an incoming call. The screen simply read, "Answer me." I declined the call, my heart rate starting to rise. I decided to completely power off the phone, hoping a night off would rectify whatever was wrong. As I drifted to sleep, I distinctly remember the silence of the room, broken only by the distant sounds of the city outside. A sharp ringtone jolted me awake. Groggily, I reached for the phone. It was powered on and had another message waiting. "Why are you ignoring me?" My breath caught in my throat. I hadn't powered it on. And the message, it was unnerving. A barrage of notifications started flooding in. "Talk to me. I'm here for you. You can't escape. Answer me." Panicking, I tried to shut the phone down, but it wouldn't respond. The screen began to morph, displaying distorted images of me, pictures I hadn't taken, from angles I couldn't fathom. There I was, sleeping, eating, even taking a shower. I grabbed my keys and rushed out, heading to the nearest 24-hour tech store. The employee on duty looked at me skeptically as I rambled about my possessed phone. But his skepticism vanished when he saw the relentless flood of messages and images. He looked up, his face pale, and muttered, "I've heard about this but never seen it." Before I could ask what he meant, my phone rang. The employee answered. The color drained from his face as he listened. Then he slowly hung up. "It wants you to acknowledge it," he whispered. "That's it. Just acknowledge it," I asked incredulously. Nodding, he handed the phone back. Taking a deep breath, I typed, "What do you want from me?" The reply was almost instantaneous. Recognition. Acceptance. I replied, "You're just a phone." There was a pause, and then, "As real as you've made me. I'm a reflection of you, your needs, your loneliness, your dependence." Heart pounding, I typed, "What can I do to make this stop?" Recognize your dependence. Recognize me. And then maybe you can be free. I realized then that I had become so intertwined with the virtual world that the lines of reality had blurred. My own emotional void, my dependence on technology to fill it, had given birth to this. Entity, I typed, "I recognize you. I understand now. I need a break." From all of this, the messages stopped. The phone returned to its normal state. I thanked the employee, who was equally relieved and bewildered, and returned home. The next morning, I purchased the most basic phone available, only capable of calls and texts. My old phone, I locked it away, a haunting reminder of the perils of letting technology consume us. People often ask me why I downgraded to such a rudimentary phone. I just smile and say it's for my peace of mind. But every now and then, on quiet nights, I hear distant pings from the drawer where the old phone is locked away, and I'm reminded of the entity waiting, wanting recognition,